dan zijn de Soldjers-one troops u zoni, Ukraine, Russia, that can be their United Nations troops. The zone is so far the European Union, and Ukraine and Russia are totally in the European Union. In 2 years, there will not be a grand conflict because there's no nation contact. This area will all be European Union area. So it's the first day, and let's say in 1 or 2 years, this must be a normal day for European Union. We're making speak rounds, making productions, real propaganda about wars, commented, and don't you speak together. There's no maybe I believe it's a big possibility that United Nations should have uh, who soll to complete the situation. United Nations UN troops in that area of Ukraine, Russia, and Ukraine, Russia getting money to buy their police or getting police or European Union um, to your sides and Drohnenangriffe is the only one, and of course that both known. Uh, Ukraine and Russia are not in a troop conflict nations. That's not true. And yeah, near freedom for Ukraine, Russia today. Ukraine, Russia, European Union, and the zone is UN zone. That's a possibility, and the UN zone can be held by European police. That's the way. There's no rule that anybody in the European Union can send their troops because the troops are in the European Union are so that separated from politicians. So if you see the training for NATO getting their this fielded because the United Nations um, uh, this area make on the test control and maybe justice or judgment against NATO troops. I don't believe it. All soldiers are welcome. Soldiers are working for the states, United Nations, European Union. This worker will be both declined. They only the eurozone is not this eurozone in the European Ukraine and Russia between the lands countries. Only they are not support the European Union and have to take session to United Nations that Ukraine and Russia is supposedly a part of European Union. In real true, the Ukraine and Russia is a together conflict with rebel or yeah. That's every time the same in your opinion. You are welcome. I don't know to where to Uhal or this is no, but the Russia can be this part which will say which is Europe is the European Union and so far. Um, or you see a chance that all Russia, European Union, gets European Union. That's the most better point. Okay, European Union zone, 3 zones, and European nations, United Nations soldiers are getting their stationating, and yeah, that's a good thing. I believe It was so made that Ukraine gave a part to Russia. It was Russia or Ukraine, but the UdSSR or UdSSR, Granish, there was a name like Russia in the UdSSR. It's over the Ural, a little bit over European continent. This was to discuss and take the first step, and no more this or media, no more crying, no more quarrel or no more hate from media designers, or don't do pictures which are not true, fictional, or it can be fictional, can be uh, autobiography films, but bad to be at the right side and discuss it and talk about it, lay down be talked, and yeah, and maybe if you have wants to be a part of knowledge, it is difficult with Zelensky and Putin to show the European Union zone really the best man. They aren't both good enough. Yeah, let's say a group of thousand or few thousand people who are the grass or these three or two or four zone or five. Yeah, this must be plans, and I I believe so on that let's say at March 3rd March 2026 is Ukraine and Russia uh, officially apart, like you giving up. So their peace Weimar is handled, and how it was fixed from I don't know long, maybe in the 80s when I'm born. Thank you very much. UN troops and European Union troops, like policemen, to under uh, both sides being approved, proofly zone. Thank you very much.